Hello, my name is Weber101 and welcome to a brand new episode of Mods You Should Try Out because you need to. This is the Zelda Sword Skill mod that adds in way more than its title says because it's basically a Zelda adventure. It's batshit insane. It's crazy. It's so cool. So, what does this mod add? It adds in items from the Zelda series, it adds in sword skills, as you probably can tell, and it adds in basically everything from the Zelda lore and the Zelda games. It's just crazy awesome. I've also added a few extra mods as well, I'll tell you them now. I have installed the Mine and Blade Battle Gear. That's so optimizing the sword and shield technique, and it's very cool. You can have two weapons at the same time. You can have things on your back, as you saw there. I had the shield on my back, which wasn't able until I had the Mine and Blade Battle Gear mod. I've also got the Antique Atlas mod, which adds in really good, awesome, useful maps, which will help you find out where dungeons are, which are very helpful, by the way. I'll explain it to you in a minute. And I've also got the Ocarina mod, which, you know, why not? Because the Ocarina is very, very useful. It's part of the Legend of Zelda story, so it should be in there. And of course I got the Zelda Sword Skills mod in there, because that is the mod I am doing today. So why is this a mod you should try out? Well, I'm going to try and do it from an adventure standpoint, so kind of show you guys how to do things, and how to get the ultimate objective, which is get the Master Sword. So, first of all, we need a map, which you can make by getting a book and a compass and just put it in the craft table, and you get this atlas map, which if you right click you can see here. Now you can already see there's a dungeon right there in green, right there. So we're going to head toward that. So where is that? So the idea is you find dungeons to find amazing loot that can help you out in your Minecraft world. They even have these jars down here which you can smash open. It's easy to just get a boomerang. Oh yeah, boomerangs in this game as well. Yeah. Okay, so I've got a heart here, got an emerald drop, which is very, very cool. Anything else? No. The funny thing is that if you drop an item, you can't just pick it up with the boomerang, so I'll show you what that is now. So you see that drop there? Right click, boom, it comes straight to you, and it's in my inventory now. See? That is extremely useful. The boomerang is very, very cool. Obviously, I've done a review on the Ocarina mod, but I'll quickly show you what that is now. Basically, right-click and you can play. So it's basically just like this, same as the game, but you obviously need to learn the songs first, so you find them by finding them in dungeons and blah, blah, blah. And then you find these, like, songbooks, and you just right-click, and I've learnt the lullaby, Sun Song. So I've gone to Ocarina. Other weapons, we got a fairy slingshot, which uses seeds, which for some reason creates a Dooku nut from that. I don't know why. So, yeah, you better back off. Okay, so that's some of the basics. I will show some more in a minute, but let's explore this. So, this is a green door, which needs a green key. However, I haven't got a green key. I do have a skeleton key, which unlocks every door. So I'll just use one of those. Okay, let's go in here. Ow! Okay, where's my weapon? Okay, I forgot to mention as well, by the way. They're really hard. And I'm not over-exaggerating because I was a bit of a noob just then. No, these monsters in these dungeons are really hard. So, let me show you what I mean. Okay, so I know I'm cheating right now, but I honestly don't care because I need to show you guys why these are so annoying. True Master Sword, this is a 15 plus attack, so it's not the one we got here, but anyway. I'm on creative mode, using a sword that's powerful than a diamond sword. And he's just not dying. Now, maybe try a diamond sword, maybe instead, Rich. Alright then, I'll try a diamond sword as well then. Look how many hits he's taking from a diamond sword. And there's 4 of them in here. You could have the best armor ever and it still won't be enough. Oh, good news, I got some upgrades for that stuff, so that's alright. And I got a cool noise as well. So every single dungeon has a cool chest. I've got a small key, a broken Kokori sword, a fire arrow, some horse armor. Okay, so you've come to this point. You've managed to get through the onslaught of annoying enemies, and you find the Master Sword. So you right-click, and oh, you can't get it until you put the 3 pendulums in here, which is a reference from Zelda Link to the Past. So basically, to find the pendulums, you need to find the dungeons, which there are separate dungeons in each biome. So each one has its own representative biome for what it is, and each one has their own key. To find the key, you need to find secret rooms, which you find by going mining, as you would normally find secret rooms in the original game. And apparently the secret rooms have been, increased in how many appear in each part of the chunk, but still, that takes a very long time to find, so don't think you're going to get it anytime soon. And also, these guys are so hard to beat in every single dungeon. I'll find another dungeon now, using our Atlas map when I can find it. Okay, so there's one right there in the sand biome, so let's go... Is this the way? It is the way. So let's go over this way. There it is right there, perfect. They're very helpful at spawning in your general area when you spawn, so that's nice. But not every single one will have a pendulum. Okay, so this is the red door, requires a red key, which if we go into the Zelda bit, here's Zelda keys, we'll need a fire temple key. Not a fire temple key. Oh, maybe... Oh, desert temple. There you go. Desert temple key. There, opens it up now. There you go. What's inside here? These guys, which are overpowered. Look. Diamond sword. Diamond sword. You're going to die a lot, trust me. Oh, and these are all triggered as well. See? So, best advice. Get in here. Find something. Ah, pendulum of courage. Brilliant. I got leaping bow skill. A small key again. So I'm just going to escape out of here now. So now I've got one pendulum, which is all very good and helping to get the Master Sword. So all I need to do now is find the other ones. Which again involves mining to find a secret room, to get the key, to then find the dungeon, to then get to the thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I've actually got the shaders mod in here as well. Because I like the shaders very much so. Okay, so let's just hypothetically say you actually did know where it was. So let's get the pendulums. So I did find one, to be fair. I just got the hell out of there. So what you do is, you find it, and you get the pendulums, and you put them in their respective places. So I think that goes there, like that. And now you've got the Master Sword. Well done to you. Now you can go and reclaim the rest of the world as your own. Very powerful sword, has 9+ attack from the get-go, which is very, very cool, and it looks awesome as well. So we do want something else. We want a Hylian shield, and we'll just go on to our other mod here and just put it like that. There we go, and press R, and now we can use the shield and the sword to attack. Now, one thing I did actually want to show you guys was the techniques. The whole point of the Zelda skills sword mod, skill sword mod, was to show off some of the things you can do in the game you can't normally do in Minecraft. So if you're in creative mode, you can easily get this, but obviously after looking for the dungeons, you will find some of these things. Here is the skill orb of basic technique. Now I've got it. Cool. So let's go up to this pig here and press the X button. I am now locked onto that pig. Look, I'm just moving around it. I look away. No, the camera draws me right back to it. Just like the Z locking, only you press the X button, not the Z. So let's attack him. There you go. Combo breaker. And look how powerful it is now. X. I'm locked onto the pig. Using my shield to block people, and then boom. See? That is a very useful technique to have, especially when you want to attack someone, but you're constantly getting flanked by them, and so many other people around, but you want to focus on one of them to help you out. You know, it's a bit like with an Ender, man. You know, you want to lock onto him so you stay on him. That'd be very, very helpful in that situation. And that looks so cool on your back, doesn't it? Look how cool that looks. Also, the combination you can get is if you get a quiver, and let's get some of these flaming arrows, and let's get a hero bow from the Zelda mod. So I'm using a combination of the Battle Gear mod with the Zelda mod, and then we just quickly change our game mode. And then we just get the quiver, which you can easily make. It will tell you the instructions in the Battle Gear mod, and then put a flaming arrow there, you got a quiver there, and then we go to here, put that on that side, put the bow on that side, and you press R, and then you scroll up, and now you've got a bow and arrow with a quiver on the back showing the arrows on your back, which I think is really, really cool. And when you're done, you can have a bow and arrow on your back. Well, just the bow, actually, not the arrows. But when you press R, though, it appears, which is very, very cool. So as you can tell, all of these mods put together are incredibly useful and an incredible amount of fun. Ocarina is very helpful for making it daytime, using the Song of Healing to get your health back, and obviously Saria's song is useful. Battle Gear mod works well. You can create all of these weapons, instructions again on the forum, which is all on the link in the description below. It leads you to the Zelda Sword mod, which then they recommend you use these mods along with it. So if you want to go on that, literally in the description below, the link leads to the Zelda Sword Skill mod, and then they will lead you to the Battle Gear mod, Ocarina mod, the Atlas mod, and also the able to edit the dungeons mod, which is a weird name. It's got a better name than that. So there's loads of stuff. You can create all the stuff in the game. You can even got these items here, like a locked chest and a sword pedestal, these doors here, the weapons. You can even get different tunics as well, like the Zora tunic, the Goron tunic, Pegasus boots, the different shields as well. You can get the Megaton hammer, get a magic boomerang, all different swords like that. You can get a hook shot, which I'll show you now. There are 3 different types of hook shot. I'll use the extended one. We even have the gauntlets as well. We have the fire rod, the ice rod, the tornado rod. We even have different masks and hats you can do. The bunny hood is very cool, so we'll use that in a second. Obviously, we have this thing as well, like the pendulum of power, pendulum of wisdom, and then we get the Zelda's letter. I don't know what it does yet. I haven't discovered it yet. Different keys and things like that. The skeleton key is the best one ever. And we can even spawn some characters as well, which are available in this game as we speak. It's just a whole heap of fun. All these possibilities and all these awesome things in this mod. Well, mods actually, all different mods. So, let's have a look. So the fire rod does what you think it would do. Set things on fire. The ice rod obviously creates ice. And if you get your golden gauntlets, which basically, if you right click, you can lift up a block and then place it anywhere you want. Which I know you can do that in Minecraft anyway, but it's cool. And if you use your golden gauntlets, you can pick up this ice block and place it there. Instant ice. Very good combination. If you ever want to do that for some reason. So the hook shots are very, very cool. Let's say, for example, you want a hook shot onto this tree. And there you go. It's obviously what hook shot is. This one only latches onto wood. So, but you see this building here. If you want to latch onto the top of that, use the red one, stone shot. And there you go. Now I'm on top of here. Very cool. Or if you get the multi-shot hook shot, you can hook onto basically anything. Oh no, mainly stone. Oh, you can hook onto dirt as well. That's what you can do. That's what it is. You can hook onto dirt and other things like that. I think you can hook onto leaves. Leaves aren't stable enough for you to hook onto them, so that makes sense. You can even use the bunny hood mask, put that on your head, and now you become incredibly fast. Look how fast I run, and how high I jump as well. I think most of the items in this mod you have to find in dungeons. You can't craft them. That's my experience anyway, because I tried looking around for some instructions on how to craft anything, and they weren't very forthcoming, so I can only imagine you have to find them whilst you look around for the dungeons and beat all the bloody annoying creatures. And if you're wondering also that the outfits do affect you, then you be right. I'm in survival mode right now. I've got the Zora trousers on. I've even got the heavy boots on, which do make a difference. And then, look, I'm in underwater right now. It's not going down. So it'd be very useful if you're going to go underwater. This is the thing you want to have. Heavy boots as well as... Well, you don't have to have heavy boots. As well as the Zora tunic. And finally, we're going to spawn some creatures. There's a key, which is really annoying. And then I'll spawn a Goron. How cool is that? I know, right? So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to download this mod and all the other mods, then please click on the link in the description below. It will lead you to the forum where you can see the creator who created the mod, and you can get all the information you need right there and then. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, favourite and subscribe, and I hope you look forward to more episodes of mods you should try out. Thank you very much for watching. My name's been Weber101, and I'll see you next time. Bye. That's right, Goron. We're together again, buddy. Yeah, I know.
It's Johnny.
No!
Keep the chair in your hand.
No! No! I can't! I couldn't get out! Caves look like this? Ah! Look! Caves look so cool now! That is so cool! It's actually getting me really excited to play a game of Minecraft again. I mean, look at it.